Meanwhile, in China, the situation is going from bad to worse. The Wuhan virus is spreading. The latest outbreak has now reached Shanghai. Hong Kong has gone into a lockdown, while in Hebei, more than 30,000 people, you heard that right, 30,000 people have now been moved to quarantine centers. Our next report brings you the latest update.
There's panic in Hong Kong. The latest outbreak of the Wuhan virus has forced local officials to take drastic measures. Hong Kong is locking down more than 150 residential buildings in a district. More than 1,700 police and disciplinary officers have been asked to enforce these restrictions after 70 people tested positive for the Wuhan virus on Thursday.
Out of the 61 cases, 6 of which are imported cases, 55 are locally transmitted cases. For local cases, 26 of those are of untraceable origin. 13 of those are in Yau Sim Mong district, and the 5 cases came from the designated area in Jordan.
This is China's worst outbreak since the pandemic began. And new hotspots are now being discovered every day. Mass testing is back in central Beijing, where China has ordered around 2 million people to take a compulsory nucleic acid test. Shanghai is the latest city to report an outbreak. 6 people have tested positive. All of them were found in one of the most populous areas of Shanghai. But the bigger challenge is in rural China. The Chinese press says strict guidelines are being imposed in villages. But weaker testing capabilities and an overreaction from local authorities could make the situation worse. Hebei was the original epicenter of this latest outbreak. Its capital, Shijiazhuang, now resembles Wuhan, where large hospitals and quarantine centers were built after the first outbreak of the Wuhan virus. There are now almost 460 quarantine centers in Shijiazhuang. Close to 35,000 people are being kept here. They undergo a test every 2 days. But mass testing is still unable to contain the virus. On Thursday, China reported more than 103 new cases. 94 of them were locally transmitted. There are close to 1,700 active cases. 80 patients are critical. These are the official numbers. But according to a report on Thursday, there are many more asymptomatic carriers under observation in China. These cases are not included in the official tally. How many more cases is China hiding? It is anybody's guess. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.